welcome back to a new episode of 2 Cents. I'm Daniela.
I'm Lily.
And this
we switched places. That's the only thing different about this week's episode is that we switched places.
Actually, she's lying. This is all CGI. And
it's
actually, if you stare really closely at our other videos, like, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's actually changed. So maybe you just need to, like, update your YouTube app or something.
No, like, I don't... Why are you even, like, mentioning that there's a change?
No, yeah, actually.
There's, like, nothing different. The only thing different is that, like, I'm supposed to be there, you're supposed to be here.
Oh, that's true. This episode, that's literally the only different thing. Like, Lily and I switched spots.
Yeah, because, anyway, welcome to this week's episode.
Yeah, welcome back. We took a little break, I guess. Canceled last week's episode because life be lifing, and
life
it
be
like that
lifing
sometimes.
And it lifes when you don't, when it lifes in.
Yeah. So we're here now.
Yeah.
But anyways, today we're gonna go ahead and start. You guys know the spiel. You know
what the fuck's going on.
You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but my socks are mixed matched, and I did not realize that until I took my shoes off. Actually, I was at school and I was like, why is one purple and why is one black? And then I was like, oh.
But they're both Coraline.
But they're Coraline because that's the best movie ever. Sorry. Anyways, so trending topics this week. Lily will go ahead and guide us.
The literal only thing that is relevant and anyone ever gives a fuck about is Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
Right, and I'm sorry that we have to bring them back up for like the millionth time.
But it's confirmed.
Because they were smooching.
They were eating face.
They were like, it was kind of like awkward because you could tell Timothy was like into it, but like, Kylie was kind of like, oh. He was like, oh, we're like out. We're at the Beyonce show right now.
Chill.
Yeah, she was like,
he's like, oh.
Also, awkwardly enough, Travis Scott was there too at the same concert, so it was like,
was he actually?
Yeah, like I think. I mean, it doesn't matter, like, which way they arrived, like, if he was first or after she arrived, but long story short, yeah, they were, like, all there together.
That's a power move for her.
And I was like, damn.
Why is he there? He likes Beyonce that much?
And then people were laughing because Timothy was smoking a cig, and he, like, was ashing it over the balcony, and, like, obviously there's people like,
were mad
below.
That he was smoking a cigarette because you can't, like, bring in your fucking vapes or whatever. How about you stop having a fucking nicotine addiction?
Well, I was about to, do that because life has been crazy.
Dude.
Do a trick. Right.
I just made a dick.
But I think that's it for our trending topics, to be honest. Like, nothing crazy.
What do you think of them?
Of Kylie and Timothy.
At first I was in denial.
So yeah, at first I was in denial, and I think we literally talked about this in like another episode. We were kind of like, oh, he cannot handle all of that. But I mean, after seeing them together, and then somebody posted like a 2017 picture of her. I'll try to send it to you. It was like on TikTok, and it was like the reason why I think they make sense, and it was her with her in her blue hair era, and then he had like a red golf hat on, and it was like, yeah, like their vibes are probably just like it, because I feel like Kylie is really fun to be around.
That's what I'm saying. She's a Leo and he's a Capricorn, and like that's like an earth and fire sign mix, so I think that's good.
I don't know shit about astrology, but
speaking about fucking astrology, bitch, what is in the goddamn air? I was talking to Lily about this.
So as you guys know, if you're not aware, Mercury is in retrograde, and I don't know, I had mentioned this too, like I am not like a core believer of astrology, right? Like I read it for fun.
But it's funny how it's a fucking coincidence. Every time your life is in shambles, some bitch is in retrograde.
Yeah. Like I don't know, I feel like, you know, the only things I know about astrology or whatever is that I'm a Libra, and whatever Snapchat tells me based on like my birth time, whatever. Other than that, like I don't know shit about shit. If you guys know shit about astrology, like congratulations, because it seems very complex and I have not unlocked that in my brain yet. But yeah, like everybody seems to be going through it, and I don't know if it's the algorithm that coincidentally is like putting that shit on my timeline.
That's why I fucking hate TikTok because of this.
No, yeah. And I just like personally have been going through it as well. Like there's just so many changes. Thank you so much.
Take a hit.
Me actually acting, that was embarrassing. But the fact that is that it's weird how coincidental like it all is, and like people are like obviously giving their 2 cents on like this retrograde and like what it's supposed to be doing to us or whatever the signs.
Bitch, it's ruining our fucking lives.
But this is crazy, and we still have one more week to go with this, and I just hope that after it ends, like, I feel relieved.
Y'all need to stop fucking acting because it's my birthday month.
Hey, actually, yeah, happy September. We didn't get our first. This is our first episode of September. Hey. But yeah, Lily's birthday is in 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks
Something like
and a
that.
day, 2 weeks and like a day or some shit like that.
Is today?
But yeah,
2 weeks and
Lily is
4
gonna be
days?
old as shit.
Zonzude.
Pulling up the vape again.
Zonzude, because I have to.
That make her hit the vape. But yeah, it's just been like a really weird, crazy time.
I'm sorry. You're turning
What?
23 this year, next month. Girl, you better prepare for that shit. There's like a curse online that people are saying that you feel when you're 19 and then when you're 23.
I hated being 20 or 23. What the? Wait.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right.
You
Because
hated
like
being
I came
19?
back to the future type shit.
Now, how old are you?
Let's not talk about that.
'Kay.
Because like, yeah, gotta. But yeah, I hated being 19. I do remember that. It was like such a weird, because it's like, you can't do shit. It's like an awkward like filler year, if that makes sense to me.
Don't remember being 19.
Like, I remember it being like a good year, but I think like
You remember being in
mentally I was
tires?
still shut the fuck up, dude.
I was tired.
Oh my god, I feel like burping. But anyways, I think what we're trying to get back at, because you know we've just been so discombobulated.
What we need to say is, watch your mans, then you should watch your mouth. Bitches is pressed. Administer mouth to mouth.
That being said,
Take care of
that spoke so
yourselves.
deeply to me. Actually, take care of yourselves. This is actually the end of the episode.
Yeah, bye.
Stay tuned. But because of the Mercury being retrograde, I'm just gonna use that as an excuse that we're just gonna talk about things that have been on our mind, because I feel like during this time of weird
we're angry.
conflict
We're
or whatever,
angry.
inner conflict, we've just been thinking.
We've been thinking a lot
The
of
brain
nothing.
cells have been shifting, whatever.
We're noticing things.
I'm noticing that.
I'm noticing that. The more and more people go missing, the more and more
Chicken
these
sandwiches
restaurants keep coming out with chicken sandwiches. I'm noticing that.
I'm noticing that.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
He was so like,
He's onto something. Like
he
I'm-
like felt that in his core.
he was literally like
He was like, God damn,
real pensive about it.
I
Like,
needed to say
damn, like
that.
I
But
need
yeah,
to post this on internet.com. I have a stutter, I think.
I think you have a lot of things, but that's one of them.
Name 3.
Bit. I couldn't think of things off the dome. But
you want
yeah,
me to give you dome?
what the fit? So our setup right now is actually like kind of sus looking, but thank you. Us just passing a fake vape the whole damn.
What are you talking
episode.
about? We're so stressed.
So we're not making fun of you if you have a Nick addiction. That's
no,
on you,
I just
bro.
thought it was gonna be a funny bit,
Yeah.
and if it's not. Also, who the fuck is smoking black ice? Isn't that a fucking like a little tree?
That's like probably an alpha male smokes that specifically. That's that little
Yo.
like fragrance thing.
Okay,
Go ahead, let it out.
just men, bro. Don't even get me started on a fucking man. I'm tired of those bitches.
But yeah, first off,
Except for my man.
so Lily wanted to talk today about, she has a list ready to
I
go.
have a list, and it's a bunch of bullshit, like always. The fuck.
That's what this podcast is.
The fuck. Okay, here's the most tame one.
Right.
So there are many professions one can take in life,
Right.
and some more dangerous than others.
Right.
And one that really just, you know,
Tickle
I
the
get
pickle.
I get a childlike wonder out of
Mhm.
thinking about it. You know pilots, right?
Oh my
Pilots,
God.
you know them. You're like up in the air, you're going from place to place. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Right? Back and forth, back and forth. Where the fuck do they live?
I always think about that. Like, do they have a home? What about the flight attendants?
What's their address? Like 123 Cloud Street, bitch. What the fuck? Where are you going?
I like do they? I think they just sleep in hotels. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know how their schedules are, to be honest.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I
I want to know what the fuck the week looks like. What's
Also,
the breakdown?
I didn't realize that they're like flying back and forth in the same like route.
Me too. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I thought they're like, okay, going to San Diego. Okay, then from San Diego we're going to Arizona. Then Arizona we're going to. I'm like,
yeah, I didn't know that they were like
just back and forth.
I'm like,
which makes more sense.
Yeah, and
so
also
that's probably where they live. One of the other.
Wait, our minds right now
just being fucking stupid.
No, but yeah, it's just literally like if somebody watches, they're like, wait, they're literally like stupid right now.
I never said I was fucking smart,
but I never said I was stupid either. So what's up?
Catch my drift.
And
anyway.
we're back. Lily's about to piss me off because she just said something and she was like, nothing, I'm not gonna say it. And I hate when bitches do that.
Sometimes I go too far with a joke.
Oh, okay.
She's
anyway,
self-aware. We just realized that me asking about where pilots live is a dumbass question, because if they go back and forth, then they obviously live in one of the fucking 2 places that they live in, right?
Yeah, that they're flying to. Right.
But like, how long is your day? Like,
that's what I was thinking about. And I know flight attendants, like, I mean, probably the same scenario too, but I know that
they're probably
but I know that they have like crazy layovers too. Like sometimes I want to
lay over you.
What the fuck?
I want to spend the night on you.
Oh my god.
Who fucking said that?
Did you guys hear something? But another thing, I'm just gonna jump to it, girl. That's been on my mind recently. Actually, let me see the list. Something that's been on my mind is why are people starting to walk around barefoot? I've seen like 2-3 people.
They're tree huggers. Is that a slur? That's not a slur.
No. That means you love nature, bitch. But I've seen like 2-3 people walking around barefoot. One of them, I was at work and they were asking for my help, and it was like so distracting for me to like know that they were full on barefoot. Like, I'm not talking about socks.
In
like,
this city
that we can't give away. It was just like disgusting to see that, and their feet or their jeans were kind of like touching the
dirty
ground. Like, I don't know, I'm like, please.
You dirty nasty
I think it's just like so unsanitary, because I think about the fact that they're gonna go home and like walk on
they're
carpet
gonna go home
or whatever the floors.
They're gonna do this when they get into bed. They're gonna go like this.
Oh my god, stop.
And then get into bed.
Stop. Like, there's probably skid marks or something.
They're wiping off the crust.
But I just think it's like it's so unsanitary, because obviously who knows what's been on these floors, ground, whatever, the dirt you're walking on, and it's just like me thinking about the fact that now they're putting that into their home.
What could be on the ground? Bugs, diseases. COVID, E. coli, a needle or two if you're around these parts.
Right. So that's why I'm like, what is going on? Like, and then the same thing with kids.
Ooh, people need.
Ooh. These are 2 cents. I'm barefoot.
Don't get me started. If you choose to bring people into this earth, look the fuck after them.
Mm-hmm.
Get off your phone, because your kid just threw their fucking shoe out the car window, and now they're walking into a fucking Walmart barefoot, and they're gonna get those fucking diseases and E. coli and those fucking syringes in their fucking foot.
Yeah. And sometimes, like, I feel like they're not paying attention, but their kids will like lay at the bottom of the cart, like the basket,
and they're
whatever.
like licking the pole.
They're licking like the ground they walk on. They're literally like, their hands are like swiping, or was it like wiping over the
wheel
or the floor. They're like touching it, and like, I'm like, you're not a broom. Like, what are you
bitch
doing?
wants to be a Roomba so bad.
And so I just think it's like so nasty when I see that. And sometimes I see them like licking the windows of like whatever we're at. Like, if there's like,
oh my god, that shit is so funny.
Last time I was at, I forgot where I was, like some ice cream shop, whatever, and they were like licking the glass. Like, and I was like, why are you not saying anything to your kid?
That's what I'm saying.
Also, maybe this episode's about ranting about customers. Who knows at this point? But I think I told Lily last time I was at work and I was, cleaning the area up, whatever. Tell me why this group of people, mothers, whatever, were watching their kids kick around a ball, knocking shit over that I had just put away back into the spot or whatever. And I'm literally looking at them, and they're over here just looking back at me, like not even telling their kids to do anything. And it is the most frustrating thing, because it's like, I hate that argument of like, isn't it your job? But it's like, isn't it your job to raise like kids with common sense?
Kid. Also, who the fuck raised you
right
to treat people like that?
Yeah. Lily
let me come into your job and knock all your shit off your fucking desk, you lazy piece of shit.
Damn. Maybe you should take that treat people with kindness sticker back off.
I'm never mean first. So I'm gonna keep that shit on.
I'm never mean first, guys.
Actually,
honestly, like,
wait, on the topic of fucking kids, why are you buying your newborn baby fucking Nike Dunks?
Oh, that's
you just wasted money. No, but like, that bitch doesn't know how to fucking walk.
Oh, I guess so.
So
I
I'm
get
like,
it. Like, damn, you wasted an outfit.
Like, let that little baby.
No one's gonna see you. You wasted an outfit.
Why are you putting no-show socks on a fucking 3-month-old kid? Let the
that
fucking
reminded
toes
me
breathe.
of that one meme of like when you wear your best outfit and your crush isn't around, like back to school or whatever.
Oh my god, I know, right?
You're stupid. I'll punch Lily. But yeah, that's really like. I don't know. I think it's like, I get the idea, but I'm not spending no $100 on. Like,
maybe I'm cheap and poor and I don't have anything to my name or any money to my name, and so I'm like,
oh, so you're like projecting,
right?
Got it. Is that like part of the retrograde shit or whatever? I feel like people are like, damn, they're gonna come back so hot with a good episode. It's like, bitch, this is what you guys are getting.
Don't expect shit from us, to be honest.
What else is on the list? Let's go over the list.
Your name is on the VIP list.
Right.
You're a VIP. You're a very
you're
important
a VIP.
person.
Stupid.
Next topic that pisses me off personally.
People that don't know how to drive in parking structures. Whoa. Took the words right out of her mouth.
That's a new one.
People that don't know how to drive in parking structures. I felt so bad. Today I was leaving like my school's parking structure, and this truck was parked like right at the turning point or whatever, and his bumper was on the floor, and like you could tell that they like probably like swiped the car and like dropped the bumper. But I'm like, dude, I hope that person is having a good day, because if they're having a shit ass day and then they pull up to their bumper being on the floor,
you're
like,
never gonna see them again.
Like, that parking structure is gonna blow up. So that being said,
men don't know how to fucking drive, because again, this oh my fuck,
it's okay.
This retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
Men just are bothersome to everyone right now.
Yeah.
And so I literally almost died twice last week because men don't know how to fucking drive.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one was a white Camaro. So if you have a white Camaro, because you're dumb as fuck. And then if you drive a black fucking Toyota Crown fucking Prius thing, because you're a dumb fucking bitch, because you almost killed me and my fucking precious motherfucker. And you're lucky my car has a fucking sensor, because if not, I'll fucking call Carl Bismarck. Who's Carl Bismarck?
He's
dead.
I don't even know where that's from. I just know it's emergency intercom.
It was a video, yes.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, like, and like they both cut me off, but like were to make a U-turn where they shouldn't have made a U-turn, and I'm like, hi, I'm right here if you just want to look to your fucking left, motherfucker.
The scariest.
You think my car is a fucking joke?
I just made a side eye to you and I looked at the camera. The scariest thing is like when you're merging. I think you literally almost saw me crash today, actually, when we were pulling into my house. Oh, okay, she was on her phone.
No, I literally took so long to get out of the parking lot that I thought I lost you.
No, you were behind me, but like when we were by my house. But basically, like when there's like a merger, but it's like opposite sides can like pull into the merger, like the merging lane or whatever. Yeah. And basically, like I merged into the lane, and then I almost like swerved out of it because I'm like, damn, this freaking car, service car, whatever, isn't like.
They're just like, but like they also pulled in way too fucking soon, so they were just gonna be driving in the middle for like a minute.
It's a merger, not a lane, so a merging lane actually. But Yeah, that was like scary, and I like almost did like swerve out of it.
Right where he pulled in, there was nowhere for him to actually like go from there. He would have to drive in the median basically for like a couple fucking buildings down because there's nowhere for him to turn.
Yeah.
And so he got right the fuck in front of Daniela, and that I literally saw Daniela swerve out of the way, and then she's like, wait, I'm fucking here, like this is my turn.
Yeah.
So like we just both stayed, and I was like, you're a nasty fucking crusty bitch ass man.
Also, road rage is
Roadhead is crazy.
Bitch.
We said the same thing. What? Road rage.
I think it's because I don't have tinted windows in my car like I do drive an aquarium. So I'm always
like say, like that's I hate when people I'm driving in a fishbowl. Who gives a fuck? You know you don't have shit that people are gonna fucking steal anyway.
But I guess it's a blessing and a curse. Yeah. Wait. Because it's like you guys can see what I have. Obviously I don't have shit in my car. I don't leave shit in my car. So it's like I guess like okay. But anyways, back to road rage.
At least you have a car because the bitches that complain about a fucking fishbowl don't have a fucking car.
I just burped.
Come on. Let the demons out.
Shut the fuck up. But I'm always like so scared to like say something, like flip them off or something. But I think that because like I don't have tinted windows, like I know they can see me, so I'll just like look at them like.
I flipped a guy off one time and he tried to brake check me, and I was like, so you're gonna kill us both? Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Because why is he acting like you weren't gonna speed up and
speed up
the
gas
road?
pedal, gas pedal.
My knee is about to give out.
Your niece?
What the fuck? The other one, bitch. But yeah, that shit was like I hate. Yeah, road ragers are just like stay off the road.
They're raging.
Actually, one of my professors was saying like you guys should always
treat people kind of.
Yeah, thank you. Follow
Your
that.
professor is Harry Styles.
Literally. But she was just talking about how like it's important for us to like change our mindset when it comes to road rage, because she was saying what if that person's on their way to the hospital and the only way that they could have made it is if they cut you off, or what if they're having a panic attack and they need to get off the road and they cut you off, but now you're taking it personal and blah blah. And yeah, I think it's important to always like,
I think I have road rage.
Period. That's the end of the sentence.
Fuck my life, bro.
We were talking right now and it wasn't recording.
We made some good points.
But it's okay. Maybe they weren't meant to hear that. Let's move on to the next
We'll see how the fuck I edit this bullshit. God.
You're treating it like a threat.
Do you want to know what we thought or no? Shit. Why are you listening then? Okay. Along with the fucking road rage thing, I fucking hate men with staring problems, because why the fuck are you looking at me at a stoplight? What?
And I always sometimes feel like they're purposely like staring at you just to like so you look over for whatever reason, and I like make it a point to just like
I'm gonna start flashing my pepper spray at them.
You what?
Literally, I just feel them staring. I'm just like
I like
just playing with it.
Can't handle the idea of myself having pepper spray because I feel like somehow I'll spray myself.
What if you just don't?
I carry one?
Just don't spray yourself.
I would have never thought of that actually. And like I don't know like what it is. Like I feel like if
I mean, what is that?
God bless that I never have to use it. Yeah, like I feel like I'd be looking at it and then
you'll be
like,
playing with it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know why I'd be playing with pepper spray. It's just the world I live in, and it's
Can
just
you season your food with that?
How about you be the first to try that out
okay.
and then get back to me?
I will. Who wants cacio e pepe? I don't like that. Shit's actually kind of nasty.
Really, I haven't tried that.
I didn't like it. The fucking
pasta?
the bald bitch from TikTok.
It looks really good.
I tried it. I didn't like it.
I've been craving some. Maybe you just didn't get like good pasta.
No,
actually.
I got the one from Trader Joe's that was in the video. So sorry, TJ.
That's interesting. I went to Trader Joe's the other day and twice, yeah.
3 times, twice.
Twice, and both twices. They didn't have freaking pumpkin shit, so now I have to wait for pumpkin bagels. If you guys haven't had the pumpkin bagels, that's an early let me put you on, because their shits are so freaking good, especially with their cookie butter. I mean, phenomenal. But there's something I was gonna say about Trader Joe's when I was in there. I like posted a TikTok about it. My stomach was hurting so bad in there. Like, does your stomach ever hurt so bad that you're doing like fucking breathing exercises down the freaking aisles?
Literally
like,
every day.
I'm like, girl, that's IBS. I'm just kidding. But I was like in there like
Girl,
starting
that's
to
for
panic.
you. Literally every day you're like, I'm gonna shit myself.
Yeah, I don't. So I found out.
So stop fucking drinking milk.
But I can't. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I always have to have milk with a sweet treat.
You know that
Mr. Pastry.
like orange cheese doesn't have lactose in it?
Cheddar?
Like, yeah, like a cheddar. I saw that on TikTok and then I was like,
didn't know
wait. Yeah, they're kind of right.
I didn't know that. Why?
Some cheeses just don't have like that thing in them that makes you want to poopy your doopies.
That thing. But anyways, yeah, that was like a little TMI, but I know the girlies. Actually, girls don't do that. We don't poop. We don't do anything
but
like that.
I think it's been in season that we all start taking care of our stomachs because everyone's acting up the same time. And you know what? I'm a poop in public.
And actually, I like that we are drawing attention to taking care of our digestive system because I did not realize like how important that is. And I wanted to start buying probiotics and stuff. I was taking it, but not anymore. But
you should
take care of your gut.
You should buy
fucking supplements, girl.
I was gonna
vitamins.
say Bloom.
Oh fuck no! My sister
Stop
got it,
promoting
and it's
that shit.
actually so nasty. She didn't let me try it. I don't know why. You suck. Anyways, she's not even watching this. Whatever. But
Yeah.
but you suck. And I think she was doing me the favor though, because she was like, "This literally tastes so bad. Like, do not."
And everyone on TikTok and YouTube
this
is like,
tastes
"Oh
so
my God,
good. I can chug the whole bottle. And it's like, you're lying. I feel like if never mind.
But
I'm not
Bloom,
gonna say
if
that.
you listening to this, I'm down to try. If you want to send me something,
we'll try it. We'll prove
we'll see
them
if it is
wrong.
actually good or not.
Yeah, we'll prove them wrong.
Yeah, we'll prove her sister wrong. You can sponsor us.
But I just like that. I feel like in that aspect, like social media has become, everything always comes back to social media, but it's become like, that's a good pro because it's drawing attention to shit that we do need to be taking care of. To shit that we need to take care of. To shit that we need to take care of. Because you should be pooping a healthy amount of times during the day. And anyway, this conversation is now about poop and Bloom.
Poop and Bloom.
That's
Bloom your poop.
also been on our mind. Wait, concert merch now, like the base prices are like $45 to $50 for a t-shirt, even $60 for a t-shirt. A hoodie is now between $80 and $100. Like, be so for real.
Literally, why?
You are making millions a night.
Like he said, he said, you are gonna pay for fucking Harry's house, bitch.
And it's not even like good quality. Sometimes it's not even good quality. Like hoodies, like sometimes they literally suck so bad.
Yeah.
So I don't understand like what that's about.
I was surprised that the Drake merch was like $45.
Yeah. That was actually cheap. I was like, oh, you got it like that? You got it like that? Also, him posting the picture with
You got it like that?
with all the bras.
That's you. That's your collection.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Also, I just realized I'm wearing a literal concert merch that, yes, I did pay $50, and that's probably why they keep like raising the prices.
But that's
like
like
at the end of the day, I'm still gonna buy it.
That's a cute design, though.
Thank you. Sometimes artists need to make really cute designs for merch, because why is it that like why every concert shirt has to have dates on the back? Like, that literally makes it or breaks it for me. I don't know why you're selling merch if it's not going to have the dates that you went on tour. Like, be literally.
I mean, the Drake merch didn't have shit on it. It just has his fucking eyes on it.
It doesn't say IAAB 2023.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur.
23. I love that shirt, though.
Comfies.
Comfy as fuck.
But, yeah.
I just had to reduce my t-shirt fucking collection because I had shirts from middle school, bruh.
Whoa.
My middle school PE shirts. When the fuck am I gonna wear that?
Okay, now that's something about me. I'm a hoard stuff.
You're a whore.
I'm a hoard stuff because it's just, I don't know, something in me. I'm
like
sure memories? A lot of people like, yeah, memories, like I love.
Bring back memories, bring back you.
Shut the fuck up. There's like just something that I feel like I have a hard time letting go. Oh my god, that's like retrograde shit. But it's just like, but I don't like letting go of like personal belongings like that. Like, when the hell am I going to wear my PE shirts from middle school ever again? I don't know. Am I going to show it to my kids? Probably. Like, dude,
they're
this
like,
was
Mom,
the
why the
outfit
fuck do you have that little rag? This was my shorts in middle school.
Bitch, why are you talking like I'm going to be 60? But,
I don't give a fuck. Like,
No,
obviously,
I just
don't...
like, I think it's because I see it and like I see my handwriting like on the shirt or whatever.
Oh, I still have mine from
And I'm
elementary
like-
school, but that's different.
Really?
'Cause
I
that
think
one
I still
had-
have mine from elementary
Everyone
school.
signed that one, and
Mhm.
it's still like, it's... I never wore it, so it's like
Yeah.
in perfect condition. But that's from like elementary school when we were graduating 5th grade.
Yeah.
But like middle school's fucking PE shirts, that's disgusting.
I still have mine.
I had mine from high school, and I just threw
I
it
have
out the other
that
day
too.
because I was like, it's fucking white.
Oh,
Our
yours
PE
is
shirt
white?
in high school it was white,
What
but in
the
middle
hell?
school it was light blue.
Ours were just gray. I think. Yeah, like just gray.
In middle or high?
Basic gray.
Sorry for the interruption. We got a call from our sponsor.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh.
and we will not elaborate on that.
On that.
Anyway, back to middle school PE shirts. If I'm not thinking about it, like it's just like, oh, I found this, but I'm like, girl, it's a fucking nasty, raggedy shirt. I'm gonna throw it out.
I don't know why I think it's just like the nostalgia behind the items that I have that I like hold up and I'm like, ah, this cute.
I have
little.
I literally have middle school yearbooks from 6th and 7th, but not 8th grade. I don't know why.
I always, first off, I couldn't afford to buy one every fucking year. So if you guys, you're actually an nepotism baby if you have a yearbook from every single year that you
I
were in
was
school.
actually in yearbook in middle school, so that's why I fucking bought it.
I'm 11. Shut the fuck up.
I'm 11,
But
so fuck up.
I think I only got like my yearbook 5th grade, like my last year at every school, like 5th grade, 8th grade,
I
and
should
senior year.
I got my I got a yearbook senior year.
Just cause like I don't know, and I, something I just kind of miss it. I think I was in yearbook my senior year of high school actually.
Yearbook was fun. I did it
It's
in I
fun.
think 6th grade.
Oh, so you were like real good at it,
Right.
like
Right.
you were scouted.
I remember me and my friend were sitting next to each other. Shout out Aaron.
Hey,
We
if
were
you've
sitting-
made it this far, hey,
Hey.
Yes.
we were
Damn.
we were sat next to each other
Somebody
all
put
year.
a tally like.
How many fucking times I stutter?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We were sat next to each other all fucking year, and the teacher kept oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
The teacher kept having to separate us because we were too loud.
She has to talk like Chat GPT. Wait, that doesn't talk AI.
Maybe you shouldn't do this podcast with me anymore. I don't know how to fucking speak English, motherfucker.
I wish like I would have snapped and like edited somebody else here. Me. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put a picture of like
Somebody there.
I don't fucking know anymore, bruh.
We're
Whatever.
Delulu today, guys. Sorry.
Okay, attention. Stop being like it was funny at first, but actually stop being Delulu because it's getting like scary. Like you bitches are fucking crazy.
There's something good about being delusional.
It's good being delusional in the term of like, oh, ignorance is bliss, like everything is mine,
Mhm.
like, you know.
But I think with delusion comes like almost a goal, like setting goals for yourself, like because of how unrealistic like something can be or like how impossible something can sound. Like with delusion, like you start to think of like ways to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it's like, I don't know, it's important to be delusional sometimes. A healthy amount of delusional.
Healthy is fucking key.
Because like, yeah, there's
Mm.
obviously being delusional is very situational.
Obviously, like I have many stories, but I'm not trying to like just talk shit about people.
Because like you're
And-
delusional with Harry Styles, but like at the end of the day, like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
why is she acting like she's not delusional about Harry
What are you
Styles?
talking about?
You love that man.
Yeah, I do. And we're like not dating right now, so I would appreciate if you didn't fucking
Oh,
talk
okay.
about him because he's already with
Damn.
another girl.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I didn't think
It's
it was like.
it's like me and Bad Bunny like got divorced, like Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner are gonna
Right.
get divorced. Me and Bad Bunny got divorced because he wants to be with fucking Candle.
Yeah.
And then now me and Harry we're just like broken up at the moment because it's like, oh my god, like I completely understand like
Yeah,
Taylor,
yeah.
like wow, like I can't compare, like go ahead,
yeah.
you know, it's
Right,
like that
right,
type of vibe, like yeah.
So, yeah, like what I was saying, like you're delusional.
No, because it's like real, like I'm, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So delusion.
like I'm telling you that we like, you know, that's
Yeah.
why he's with her.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
So
why
it's like
he's
a
with her.
coping mechanism at this
It's
point.
not a coping mechanism. It's more of like, how do you say the truth?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's just like
like
it's
a
just funny.
level of the truth, like a variant.
no, it's like it's not COVID. It's not
Okay.
a COVID variant. It's a variant like of
A
the
symptom
truth.
of COVID is actually delusion.
I did have COVID one time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
Did
I can
you?
see the after. Didn't we both have COVID?
So you're projecting also.
Right.
Oh,
right.
okay.
I don't do that. I like to manifest my
Projection.
Anyways, what's it called? But yeah, dude, I was gonna say he's downstairs, probably like, what the fuck?
Shout out to that man downstairs.
Oh my God.
What man? This is CGI.
Being delusional is okay, but you have to be self-aware within your delusion.
Like, it has to be a joke.
Like
You have to.
you have to. Like, if you can see the bigger picture, you know what, and like understand it, whatever. But then like still want to like sugarcoat it in a way, and like, I feel like a delusion comes from obviously something from like
comes from within.
You want from within. You know what I mean? Like, there's no better, but I don't think it's a bad thing. No, not necessarily. It's situational.
Basically, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Deluluville. I work at Delululemon.
Cause like, I don't know. For example, if I'm so like, I'm just gonna give a very basic example. Like, when I was a kid or whatever.
Once I was 7 years old.
I hate that song. Don't ever sing that song in front of me again.
What
You're
about?
lucky I don't punch you right now.
What about the song that goes, "I'm waking up"?
Oh my. What about the part where I stab you?
Clip that.
Like, if you're delusional about like a goal or something, like, I don't know, maybe it's like going to school, getting accepted,
be like, I'm gonna
to
blow up on
college,
TikTok.
whatever.
I'm gonna get a milli.
That's like kind of like
Manifestation.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's
like
it's
a positive delulu. Like, girl, you got goals.
What's an example of a bad delulu?
I'm gonna run into this man. He gonna fall in love with me. That's a bad one, because girl, why you want to be with the gang leader?
God. What? Never mind. Never mind.
What's another example? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
A bad example of being delulu. See, there's like no necessarily. There's no bad example, because it's like, I'm gonna walk up. What did you just do?
You said there's no bad example?
Yeah, of being delulu. Because it's like, dude, if I can say like, oh my God, I hope I walk into the shop right now and like, I don't know, I get free food.
Oh, it's like if we were to go into like, yeah, basically like that. Like, oh, they're going to recognize us because we're popping off right now and they're going to give us a free meal. Like, bitch, no one fucking knows you.
Like, see, but there's like no bad example because you were hyping yourself up.
Yeah,
you're
but then you're like, you don't know me.
But then it's like, is it a confidence booster then? Is being delusional a coping mechanism then?
Absolutely.
Because it's like, you know what? Like, I'm feeling like shit, but as soon as I step out, people want, the paparazzi's going to follow me. People are going to want to know who I am.
That's why you have to have tinted windows.
Right.
Right.
But like, right now I'm okay.
Yeah, you don't need that shit right now.
Yeah, I don't need it right now. Thank God. Actually, you guys are doing me a favor.
That's a blessing in disguise. That's a blessing in disguise.
That's what I'm saying.
So no tint wrap shops, hit her up.
Yeah. Give me like 1 more month.
Just one.
Just wait until I blow up, actually.
And act like I don't know nobody.
I like came across that video the other day and I was like, I forgot how ugly this is.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
Also, there's like been so many like vines that have been popping up on my Twitter because people are like tweeting them, and I was crying the other night at how funny they are, and I was like, dude, there's just something about that Vine era that TikTok will never be able to fully fulfill.
I had a great time when I was chick crit.
I
had lots of a makeup on my face.
Lots of makeup on my face.
I had a great time when I was chickacrit. I had lots of a makeup on my face.
It's like there was that, like, Vine was a cultural shift at the end of the day, and I feel like, I don't know, TikTok is funny, obviously, it's great, there's great content on there, there's education, there's so much that you can get from it, but it's like Vine was literally just like the blueprint, like just one of those days, but we wanted to at least get something out.
Like your poop with Bloom, if you want to sponsor.
But yeah, I think now's the time where we put you guys on.
We're gonna put you on.
Go
We're
ahead.
gonna put you on.
Been like-
We're gonna put you on.
She thought she ate. Do you want to go first or?
Yeah. Let me look for this song. OMG. I listened to it today, bruh.
Okay, I'll go.
Go.
So, put you on. I've been listening to Kali Uchis. I've been listening to Fantasy, Hasta Cuando, Endlessly, Blue. Blue is such a good song off that album. So I guess I've just been listening to Red Moon and Venus. I've also been really listening to Free Fall by K Tronada. Very, very good song. Telekinesis. What else is on here? 1 second, guys. Also, I came across the guy Durand Bernard. His voice is very, very good. He's on that song Free Fall by K Tronada. Macabre Plaza, I've been listening to them, that group. I don't know what they are. They don't have like any social medias or anything like that. Oh my god.
We're gonna get fucking
Copyright.
demonetized.
Then I've been
Demonetized,
listening
like
to
we
that
make
song
money?
though. We Are the People. I've been listening to Empire of the Sun. That song came on TikTok, and then I was like, please do not blow this up. Like, yes, blow this up, but like also like gatekeep it, like keep it healthy, because that song means a lot to me. I don't know. Oh, and I think I've already said the song before by Topaz Jones. The song is called Black Tame. Very, very, very good song. And then I think I've been listening to the same shit, Renaissance and the SOS album. And I think that's it for me.
For your music, or do you have anything else?
Music to put the people on. Get your pumpkin chives. What else? I don't know what else.
I don't know.
I think that's it.
For me, the song "The Hard Way" by IVJ is really good. You can't tell me nothing. Also the song "500
Right.
Pounds" by Lil Tecca.
Okay.
Fue Mejor, Caliucci's Party Next Door. I Know by Travis Scott. How Did I Ever, Lynn Lapid.
I
Strings by Max, Jake, and Bazzi.
Okay.
And
Can I throw Kiss It Better in there?
Kiss it better.
Like, do you guys listen to that song, or are you guys taking it in? What else? I think that's it.
I guess. I mean,
I've been listening. Oh my god, Childish Gambino and K Tronada. K Tronada had posted a snippet not too long ago. Oh my god, that was a snippet. But I was so excited when I heard that, and now it's like officially been like said that it's going to be on his next album, so I'm very excited about that.
I got my Stanley dupe.
Oh yeah.
You will never see that little blue Hydro ever again, because this is my everything 40-ounce Hydro Peak. I think it's called like a Voyager or the Roadster or some dumb shit like that. But it's like
Bridge to
it
Terabithia cup ass.
It has a handle, but it also has the put away straw like a Hydro Flask. So you get the best of both worlds.
Yay!
And I love her, and she's pink.
And I have a water bottle.
She fucking hates those fucking turtles.
And you hate.
I hate warm water. That's why I have this to keep my water cold.
God. Okay, whatever. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then
No.
I think that is stop. That is it for this week's episode. I think we are just here. Lily and I just switched positions, seats, pause. But yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. Sorry
Switching the position
that it was crazy and chaotic, but
we aren't
peace and
crazy.
love.
You can't take us anywhere.
Someone hold me back.
Stop.
But peace and love. Stay hydrated. Put on sunscreen. And yeah.
I think I have sensitive teeth. Every time I drink cold water, my teeth hurt.
We need to get veneers. Okay, live, laugh,
What
love.
the fuck?
Bye.